So there seems to be some new developments in the Turkey Leg Hut federal case, and we're going to get into this right now. But I also want to get into this whole new wave of self snitching after we get in there. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
New developments in the case against former Turkey Leg co-owner Lynn Price. His attorneys have asked a federal judge to either toss out evidence or dismiss the case altogether. Price says his Sixth Amendment rights and his right to a fair trial.
Remember, this was done for what? $1,400, right? You see how they're gas putting gas on this out here on this deck. Yeah, he paid him like $1,400 to do this.
Have been violated. His attorney says rights and his right to a fair trial have been violated. His attorney says Price had a long-standing relationship with Letitia Quinones Hollins, who now represents John Lee Price, who is also charged in the case. They say Quinones Hollins also facilitated John Lee Price's conversations with prosecutors against Lynn Price. Lynn Price is facing 3 federal charges for allegedly masterminding the arson at Rock Bar 5015 in June of 2020. Lynn Price has maintained his innocence and pleaded not guilty.
So we all know that story, did a video on that before. But what I want to get to about the self-snitching is that there's a new culture. I don't understand it. Now, this Lynn Price guy, he seemed like he was from the streets. Like he still got his feet in the streets, which okay, I mean, that's how you want to live. That's how you want to live. Saw interviews where he was talking about how he had multiple businesses on the block, which a lot of times means, got a little cash on hand. Let's start a car wash, laundromat, something, tire shop, whatever. But like had like a few businesses, but I guess if you have a few businesses, that means someone must have failed. Whole nother story. But I was following the case. And one of the things that came out in the case during this case is that a federal agent testified in court that he was storing and selling at 420 out of the Turkey Leg Hut. Now you start making you think, is that one of the reasons why the line was wrapped around the block? And if you are a guy who's truly from the streets, and you ain't got to be from the streets hard, because I'm not hard from the streets at all, but there are some things that you can see and pay attention to that it's like, I just don't see it. Don't seem like it's the right thing to do. One, if you're going to have a line wrapped around the block for your turkey legs, it's probably a good idea to keep your nose squeaky clean and not try to do anything illegal, like try to sell 420 out the shop. It just doesn't make sense. Hell, and he's from Houston. We can go back to stories I heard about DJ Screw when he said he used to sell his grave mixtapes. That should we even got him up here in Dallas somewhere. I think first time I heard a Screw tape was actually in Corsicana. Homeboy was going to school in Corsicana and heard about DJ Screw tapes because he was going to school out there, college out there, and you got people coming from Houston and Harris County down south coming up here, and they bring the music up here. So anyway, DJ Screw selling Screw tapes every time he opened up his house, he sell them out his house. Every time he got ready to release a new Screw tape, it'd be lines down the block. To where I think he said that his house either got raided or was about to get raided, or the police, the feds, the police was watching. I think the house did get raided. But all he was doing was selling tapes. Something like that will tell you, be careful what you do, where you do it, how you do it, when you do it, because people are watching. I used to tell homeboys all the time, man, hey, the police know everything. The police, the feds, whoever it is, they know where all the trap houses are. They know where all the gangs hang. They know this stuff. Matter of fact, they let you do it and they watching. They want to see what you're going to do. And but a lot of times people don't believe. It's just that they don't mess with you if, let's say, you don't really, if it's not really worth their time coming and raiding. You just selling like little nickel bags here and there at your mama house. They're not gonna worry about you. But now if you're getting your stuff shipped in from Colombia or from these cartels, and you buying keys, buying these keys all the time, and you moving keys. Yeah, they know exactly. They go nowadays. Yeah, they know exactly who you are and where to find you. So, with that being said, I segue over to doing some work around the house, work on my truck, work in the yard, clean out the garage, what have you. And I usually have my headphones in. I put on YouTube, find a playlist, and I just play music and just go, what I'm saying, just let it go. So I was listening to put in like Young Dolph and this Young Dolph mix come up, right? So I just hit play and let it play. And usually a mix of Young Dolph and different other artists from, the South. So the song comes on and it's from a couple of artists called Moneybag Yo and what's the guy's name? Finesse Two Times. Okay. Moneybag Yo and Finesse Two Times. And they have this song. Well, the song on there is called Get High. Now I just listened to it, it's jamming, and I'm like, man, this is a nice song. So I just listen to it. Don't really watch the video, don't really listen to the lyrics. I listen to the beat and see what makes the beat, you know, what makes the beat jam, what makes the beat sound like something I want to listen to. So I listen to like the drums, the instruments, whatever little noises they got in the background. Try to listen to listen to all that. And I might do that for like a couple of weeks before I even try to listen to the lyrics. And so I listen to the lyrics. The lyrics is good. I keep jamming it. If the lyrics are garbage, then I might stop listening to it or what have you. But anyway, listen to the song, weeks go by, like I say, not really watching the video. Because then once I start watching the video, I realized that it's not like a real video. It's like a bunch of videos spliced together, and they put it in this, they put it together as a package and make a video out of it, like an unofficial video. This is on who has it? Somebody called Real is the name of the channel. He got like 36,000 subscribers on there. And so like I said, I'm listening to it and it's like, it's jamming, right? So like I said, then I start watching the video every now and then, and it's got just money, stacks of money, scantily clad women dancing, bent over, all that kind of stuff, cars, jewelry, all the typical stuff for a song from for the song from the South. Then the other day, I'm at work doing my little job, got my music playing, got my phone down, and when I kind of get close to my phone and I look down, I see something. And at first, I thought it was something that I thought I was seeing something. I thought I wasn't seeing the right, so I had to rewind it, and this is what I saw. If you look at the screen, you see Turkey Leg Hut, Biggest Day. You see their motto, late nights, early mornings. You know what it pimps you say, I'm up early because my brothers don't sell dope at the nighttime. You remember that back in the day. But anyway, I'm looking at this and these, I'm like, what is this? Now, if you look over here in the corner, you see guys with this, what do you call this? I don't know, morning cereal, trail mix. Let's just all call that trail mix. See this guy with this trail mix chopping this trail. You see the little bit in the bag here. You see the guy in his hand there. They chopping it up, crumbling up, I guess, so it can be more edible, easily edible, I guess. We'll say that. And you see these packages. Now, if y'all remember, the guy said that when they were selling that 420 out the Turkey Leg Hut, they were in custom packages. So I'm looking at this, and this is a custom package. Now, I don't think this is not 420. But point I'm getting to is and I looked this up, these are wrapping papers. I don't even know if I got it pulled up anywhere. I don't think I do. Nah, I'm just sliding through. Don't see it. So no, I don't see anything. But anyway, these are wrapping papers. Because they say it got nicotine, products or whatever. And so you might think, okay, it's called cream legs. And you might say, well, MC, what does that got to do with the price tea in China? It's this. They put this in the video. They are rolling this, you know, so they're rolling this trail mix up, breaking this trail mix down, rolling in this paper, and they are smoking. Now you might think, hey, ain't got nothing to do with this here, but the thing is, if I look at this and I see this and say, I just wonder, especially if you got eyes on you. Again, you already had the folk looking at you because they wanted to shut you down because you got smoke going all over the neighborhood, and they say it's a violation. You got you got lines down the block with people, so many people and people dressed in anything to the point to where you had to make a dress code to try to tone it down, to try, trying to fight all these frivolous, silly charges. So the eyes are already on you. They're trying to find a reason to get at you because, as you like to say, you got a history in the streets, right? So if that's the case, why would you sell a product like this? Wrapping papers. People know what you do. Well, it's not really wrapping papers, almost like tobacco leaf. Why would you sell tobacco leaf? If I'm looking at it and like say, well, you know what? I just wonder. Let's do some research. Let's see if we look into this bit. Let's look into this company a little bit more, because why is he selling this? He ain't selling no cigars, he ain't selling no cigarettes, he's selling wrapping papers. He's promoting an illegal activity in the state of Texas. Regardless of who buy it, whether he sells it across the country, across the world, in the state of Texas, smoking 420 is illegal. So why would he get involved in the business like this, coming straight out of Houston? So this is why I'm talking about like the whole self snitching, because this was put in the video. I mean, Moneybag Yo, Finesse 2 Times, whoever made this video, whoever made the original video with this turkey leg hut rap, that is not a good look. That is not a good look. That is something that I would not want to be brought back to me, because I don't want them feds on me like that. Now, like I say, people might think, the feds ain't gonna be on me because this is not illegal. No, it's not. But what you do with it is. Come on now. You got to be smarter than those. You got to be smarter than the feds. You got to be smarter than your enemies. You got to be smarter than your competition. You got to be smarter than those who could try, quite possibly do something to bring you down. And this here, although it's in the video, just random video looking, and boom, wait a minute. So that means somebody knew that they were selling this. And they questioned, like, why would you be selling this? So now let's just look at their dealings a little bit closer. And that's all it takes. And this is probably how they figured out that y'all was moving weight from California to Houston on a regular basis. All because you decided to get into the business on the backside, but yet you was actually in the business. When they say that the culture has become trash, it is. If it ain't there already, it's getting that way. The rap music is influencing these kids like no other. Yes, I listen to music, but I listen to all music, and I can enjoy it and understand it. All genres of music, no matter what, because because music makes your soul. Music is hypnotic to the soul. It can hype you up, it can calm you down, it can mellow you out, it can get you motivated. It can do a lot of music, can do a lot of stuff. So I can appreciate all types of music. But when you got lyrics and visuals to where the majority of it is detrimental to our community, and there's no balance, nobody, because I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? I can differentiate and separate entertainment from the reality. The problem is a lot of these artists now, they are what they talk about in in the music. They do smoke a lot. They do carry the weapons. They do dabble in 420 and other kind of illegal narcotics. They are doing fed time. They have been to prison. It ain't just entertainment no more. It's like real life. And you got kids who want to emulate that, get that kind of notoriety, and then want to go rap. And then you got kids who want to emulate that, and it becomes a vicious cycle to the point to where, man, it's just got to stop somewhere, and to where they get out and they want to be seen by everybody doing the wrong stuff, like smoking, rapping. I mean, rapping like papers, uh, shooting, things of that nature. I mean, right now I'm thinking of a video I saw that just disturbed me, man. Where I seen video with kids ride around with a deceased body, and and it's like, God, it's like they put it online, like for what? Seen one where they let a dude make a last phone call to his mom, I guess. And I didn't want to watch the whole thing, but then I can hear somebody. I watched a little clip of. I seen the dude. He's crying. It's like I had to turn it off. And then I hear somebody. I'm somewhere and somebody's actually watching it, and I can hear it. I know exactly what it is when they playing. I'm like, oh man, I can't listen to that because it's like, God, this dude is like these youngsters. They got no heart. They think it's funny. They think it's funny doing stuff like this, like being demonic. Man, this is demonic behavior. This is this is satanic. When you had it years ago, when shoot, even sports players talking about we on demon time, I'm like, the hell we are. We ain't on no demon time. Forget all that. I gotta get. I'm like, I gotta get away from that. I gotta get away from that. Because my thing is this: if rap music got banned right now, all this kind of music got banned, and they couldn't play it, I wouldn't be pissed. I just go back to R&B and the jazz and soul music that I got over here on my record player. So it is what it is, or more the positive rap music like the Public Enemies and things of that nature. But I wouldn't miss it. But yeah, man, it's getting bad. It's getting bad, and things just got to get better. But anyway, what do you think about this story? Leave your comments below. Share it with the world. Let's have intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those four things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. If you like support us financially, you can get super thanks, super chat, super stickers, or go to the description box. There are links there you can click on, like PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, and you can help support us that way. But now, if you like something tangible for your dollars, which a lot of people do, you can always give super thanks, super chat, super stickers. I mean, no, I already said that. See, that video got my mind thrown. If you like something tangible for your dollars, you go to marlonmorale.com. Go to our Shopify store. You can hit the shop button below where we got check out all our luxury products. We got fragrances that last all day for men and women. We got beard products, handbags, 100% silk products. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. But with that being said, I'll leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.